Now then, welcome back to another episode of Nemson playing on the Madlands. Yes, here we are again, folks, on the Madlands. And today I'm out and about, miles away from spawn, at the Stronghold, the site of our new area. And I have claimed everything in far render distance for the amigos. Me, Wimpin Ego, and Mr. Evil Enigera, Andy Stars, will be heading out this way fairly soon to start building an epic base right here, right on this spot. And we've got quite a nice little place picked out. The stronghold is underneath us. We've got a lovely, lovely, lovely riverside view here. Riverside property with a nice desert area over one side. Extreme hills as a backdrop over there. And a lovely forest over here to make all our farms and builds and stuff. Well, to start off with, we've been working on the stronghold. I say we, like all of us have been doing it, but I've been quite busy over at spawn, trying to sort spawn out and finish my project there. And if I can find the way in, this would help even better. There is a way in around here somewhere. Let's see. Let's get up here and have a look around. Nope, not that way. I lit it up and we're here. Oh, here we go. This is it. Down this way. That's it. It's behind that wall there. Yeah, and this is where me and Ego found the second, or was it the third? The third stronghold a while back. I'll be very careful of the lava. I'm still on the 1 death in comparison to Kyle, who is now on 5. I'm not really sure how long we're going to keep these death counters on for, but I'm going to keep my death counter at as low down as possible for as long as possible. I've been taking care. I've been surviving in Minecraft, and that's what it's all about. Minecraft survival. What I've done at the stronghold so far, as you can see, this is the entrance from the surface, and I've blocked off all the places that we don't need right now to stop any worries of mob spawning. So they're lit up behind there, and up here I've been doing a bit of digging. This marks a spot, and that goes all the way up to that thing that I just showed you that claims the area for the amigos. And Wimping Ego, my good friend Ego, has plans for this. We're going to be building something fun there, and Ego has taken that part of the project on. So I've just been cutting it out a bit. It goes all the way down here. Just before we go down there, let's go down this way. This way leads to the train station. This is where my rail track will come in, and this will be the train station for the stronghold. Down there leads to nothing much, just down further to bedrock. A little bit of storage here for while I'm here. And down here, all the way down there, I think this is the end portal. I think this is the way to the end portal. Oh. Get out of my face. Do not want anything blowing up, and I do not want to die, creeper. So give it up. Whew. Well, I think I'll put another torch down there, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, here we go. The portal into the end. So far, we haven't put any Eyes of Ender in there because we don't want it lit just yet. We're going to move in first and then put all of our Eyes of Ender in, and then we've got a direct route to the end and the end farm, and this will probably be our enchantment area. Don't know what's up here. Nothing in the chest, obviously, because we've already checked all this. But these rooms and things will all have a purpose soon enough. May change things around a bit and make things look nicer, obviously. But generally, we're still going to keep it as a bit of a stronghold. We're just going to give things like areas of feature. No need to look through my supplies. I know what I've got. I don't need any of that. It's all junk. But down here, I've started a little bit of a branch mine ready for diamonds. Oh yeah, there's emeralds there. I left them deliberately. So here is the base and goes all the way up to the surface there. I've done all that. And this now is set ready for Ego to jump in and do his thing, which I'm sure you'll find on his channel when he gets around to doing it. And this is my current mining base. I've only been mining a little while just to get a little bit of diamonds. I've only found 4 so far, but I've also been finding enough iron because I want to make an anvil over here for this corner for tool repairs. My tools are looking very deficient right now. I've still got 100 uses even on the shovel, and 200 uses on the silk touch, the fortune pick. I've got a silk touch pick which is better off than the fortune pick at the minute, so quite a few resources have been gathered in silk touch form, which is not a bad thing. I'm not that fussed really. And through here we have a little block shed which is dirt and gravel and cobblestone. Plenty of that coming up out of the place. What else? Stone blocks to repair the tunnels as we build the branch mine out in that direction. I've come up with a bit of a funky design for it, and this way the same funky design. And the doors here, you just have a lever one side and then you just lock it back up again afterwards. So it's automatic from this side to get out, and when you're coming back through you just flick a lever, opens the door for you, keeps the door open, but you can reach the lever to shut it behind you. Nice and simple. I like it. Just basically got very few supplies over here at the minute because it's not really a base as such. It's just a bit of a base of operations. The diamonds have been in the important thing that I need right now because all of my tools are running down again and I've run out of diamonds. So those 4 which I started branch mining out, I think it was down one of these corridors, one of these tunnels. I found a few diamonds, which was a good relief. This is my very stony design. Yes, it's lots and lots of stone work. But then we're at the stronghold. So the stronghold branch mine has a very stone branch mine feel. I might change some of these blocks out when we have some blocks to change them out with, some mossy blocks. But apart from that, we've basically just got the beginnings of a branch mine started, ready to go, ready to start diamond mining. But I'm not going to bore you while I go branch mining because that is, well, it's my way, it's my safety zone, it's my comfort blanket of branch mining. This is how my branch mine is going to work. We're in the center here, and the tunnels go out that way and out that way through the 2 double doors, and then we branch mine off it in those ways. So we end up covering all of the area. One thing that I did do was on the first part of the branch mine, it also was going to cut across to the other first part of the branch mine as well. So you end up with behind the wall there, behind the storage dumping area there, and this brings you back out into the other branch mine, the other side. Boink. Give me some of that. But now I'm going to go and focus on finishing up a few bits and pieces over at the train station. So I'm going to head on back up and head on over to the train station, and I'll be right back. Alright then, so here we are back at the glorious train station. Still haven't done much more to the clock. I'm still debating, I'm still thinking about how I want to do it. And really, I don't like the sandstone. I think gold blocks would look much better, but that's a lot of gold. So I think I'm going to leave the clock just sort of part formed for now. And while I'm branch mining for diamonds, I'll get all my gold and I'll make gold blocks to try and make a golden clock up there. Now, the main thing that I've finished is the side roofs. In the arena, I may be showing a bit of spoilers here through the window at what they've started building. Everyone's been assigned roles like the arena floor and the seats around it, and I think I've been given the roof as something to do. I don't know how I feel about the roof yet. I mean, everybody knows, well, maybe not everybody, but most people know that B00 made an arena on the Minecraft server. And the roof was possibly the biggest part of that job, as far as I know. And, well, I've just finished doing this roof on here. And now I've got to go and do the arena roof as well, or at least help out with the design. And it's going to be a big job, because it's a big arena. And I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So I'll figure something out, and I'll get back to you on that one. But it won't slow me down doing all the other things as well. I'll just crack on with that as well at some point and get some resource gathering going. On here, though, I've now taken down the first, the highest level that I said I was going to take down, and sloped the roof up into the big arched roof. And I've done that on both sides. So I'll show you on this side as well. This side's got a few more features on this wall now, because I've finished this wall off, ready for looking out on that way. But I tried the blue. That's technically blue. Yeah, it's purple, but it's technically blue clay blocks all the way down there, with redstone lamps. And thanks to Ego, who collected a shed load of glowstone for us, I've managed to get redstone lamps without risking my own one death in the nether. But this, it's kind of like the design there, but it's non-spawnable. Nothing can spawn on the roof, and that's what I wanted. I didn't want to have to light the whole roof up. I didn't want lighting solutions for the roof. I wanted to be able to just rely on the fact that the roof was not spawnable. So everywhere possible, except for just there, but just there probably has, because it's got the light, just has the light source there that's too high for mobs to spawn anyway. Half slabs at the half slab mark, so nothing can spawn on a half slab when it's a half slab. When it's a full slab, or it's up to the top of a block, mobs can spawn on top of it. So every slab is at the halfway point, so it's halfway up every block, you see? And also on the main roof, half slabs are on top of all the full blocks all the way around. But I did that a while back to stop mobs spawning there. And mobs can't spawn on glass. So we've got a glass and a half slab roof all the way around here. Glass and half slabs. Everything is covered in glass and half slabs on the roof, so that I don't need to mess about with lighting the roof. Now, all I've done really, though, is I've left some torches in behind there. Now, they're sealed in by half slabs sloping up here, and these half slabs go into those half slabs which are on top of the clay blocks there. And the lighting still shines out of it. I mean, this roof here is still very well lit, or this section here. The top section not so much, but this section's still lit. So from far away you can still see the curve of this roof, and the lighting is pretty cool for it. That arena, they've really been cracking on with that arena, haven't they? That's cool. That's cool. I'm glad to see there's some work getting undone there. And I know there's quite a few of them doing it. So that's pretty good as well. Well done, lads. Well done. Look at the epic amount of sand there. I think they may have changed it to half slabs. I left a little note the other day saying make it half slabs because then mobs won't be able to spawn on it. Did they not bother with an entrance? There's a zombie over there. There's the entrance. There we've got a ladder. That's not going to be the final entrance, I'm pretty sure, but it is the entrance for now. And that's a spider. Hey, spider. Hey, come on. You can do it. You can do it. You've got 8 legs. You can climb this wall. Come on. Okay, there's a ladder in the way. Try over here. Come on. That's it. Up you go. Come on. That's it. Come on. Just die then. Fine, whatever. Yeah, so now look, they've put half slabs down as I recommended, so that the materials go further, because you get more half slabs for your sand than you do anything else, and mobs won't be able to spawn on here. So they don't need to worry about lighting the floor too much. I mean, we'll put things up like this, I suppose, or we'll have things in the floor, or we'll just throw down odd blocks and light it up as we go. But for the arena, oh come on, that was clearly a good shot. Is he even there? That creeper is. Don't tell me I'm missing that creeper as well. No, I got that creeper. The creeper's man. And you. Oh, despawning. There's an achievement get in there for killing a skeleton at such and such many blocks away. I can't remember what it is though. I'm pretty sure there's one there still. But yeah, this is coming on nicely. I'm gonna avoid looking at it again now. I should just go away. I should just leave it. I'm just seeing it for the first time myself, so I've come over to explore just to see what's going on. Killzone's back. They've just been pranking the very first pranks. Well, I think it's the very first pranks. I can't think of any other major pranks. I think there was a prank on Mime or around Mime at some point, but I can't remember exactly whether it was a full-on prank or whether it was just a bit of a something, a bit of a get. Thank you. Goodbye. See you later, folks. Right, level 20. I've still got a lot to get before I can do any repairs and enchantments, but I will get there. Ah, something I forgot to do other time. Where is my workbench when I need it? And I got no wood either. Do I still have that workbench hanging up there? Yes. from a while back when I was putting the glass in, I ran out of one glass pane and forgot to fill it back in again later. So yeah, it's still just as it is. Oh, come on. Thought I'd shift click that. Let's try again. Derping. Okay, I'll use them. I always use them. There's plenty of them. I've also been working down there as well. This is a bit of an update episode, really, because I've been working fairly hard over here, and I wanted to give you a quick show round. I've got nothing exciting building-wise to show you. There's nothing in particular fantastically, awesomely technical genius or anything. There's nothing super cool in any sort of stylist way that you haven't already seen anyway. So there will be more episodes like that, but not right now, not today. Today's an update episode for Madlands Monday. The other thing you might be able to spot up there is my ugly face. Yep. Nemson, my face. Let's take that off so you can see a bit better. Yep, it's me. It's me, everybody. It's me. And I think if we can go, yeah, you can just about tell the likeness. However, it's off center by one block. I've made the train station an odd number, and pixelated faces in Minecraft are 8 by 8. So while there is clay that's the right colours to do that 8 by 8 pixel art of my face, there isn't actually a line that I can put it on. I can't line it up. See, it's just off by one block just down there, and it just doesn't quite fit right. So I'm going to have to rip that down and put something else up there instead. Probably end up putting something like the Madland-Rail sign done a little bit better. Strange Gecko was burnt to a crisp while fighting zombie. Oh, Gecko, that's twice you've died in my episode so far. What? Slain by an iron golem? Seconds later? 821 deaths. Nobody wonders why. Okay, so back to my episode. Not the how many deaths can Strange Gecko have in an episode. The Madland-Rail East Line has been claimed by Crime on Wings, which is also going to go to Birch's and M-Dog's Spa and something or other, which is over there the other side of Spawn. If you've not seen Crime on Wings, then check out his channel. And Birch, check out his channel. They've been making some nice builds over there. Very nice houses. And M-Dog, of course you know M-Dog. Go and check out his channel as normal. This is now the rail that's going to come down here. And he's dug out this run down here. So it's at level 50, which is what I wanted. And it goes all the way down to their place. I'm not going to go all the way down there. You'll watch their channel if you want to go and see what they're doing. I've dug all of this out and blocked in all the inner workings of it all now, so I've made it so that it's actually just the rail itself coming out. So all of those hoppers that Ego helped me install are all concealed away, and it's all gone and tidied up. Hey buddy. I also, another thing I've been doing, I got a bit bored, so I got a couple of carrots and I went to Hering's breeding area and decided to get myself another little horse. This one has got basic health, fairly average speed, and also because it doesn't jump very high. I think 2.5, 3 blocks, something like that. I've not really checked. But it's another little workhorse because I've got one upstairs and now I've got this one. I want to be able to take one over to the stronghold for running backwards and forwards. And I just thought it'd be cool to keep him down here for a bit because the other one's upstairs. I think I could probably get something done around here in the next episode, which will be very technical in the fact that I'm going to be working on a way to bring the mine carts back in. So let's say, for example, I will show you this properly in a full episode when I'll start doing it. I'll be making rails and things like that. So let's say that you're coming from Crime on Wings Place, and you end up coming here. You don't want to come up here and straight up back onto the departure platform. That's wrong. What I want them to be is coming in over here into there and arriving. So this is the track that I want them to join on when they're coming in from there, and that's the track I want them to depart on. Now this one is probably a very, very easy one to set up. The other ones not so much, because I've got 2 round there, 1 round that side and 1 round that side also to connect up to this inbound track. So what we'll be doing next episode is the track will come up here. There'll be a detector cart just here, let's say there, and if it detects that there is a passenger in a minecart, it will then change the track ahead of it, let's say there. Change the track ahead of it there. So just long enough, redstone signal, just long enough to change the track round so you go this way instead. And you head out towards this one instead. But on the way down, you'll go straight over that track and then go over here. That track will change behind you, but then you carry on going down here anyway. Only on the way in will the track change and send you on a different route back over here. And I can do that on the same way for this one as well. Now let's say, for instance, that they're coming in from here this time. Okay, so because there's got to be a little bit of gap. I mean, they could be coming in from this corner over here, for all I know. So they're coming in, and let's say they're coming in from here. They'll hit a changer over here again, and the changer will take them and switch that track there, or maybe it'll switch this track here. So let's put this. This is all work in progress, obviously. This is just what I'm planning on doing. So they'll come in from here, and they'll go up, and they'll turn the corner, and they'll go on here, and they'll hit the pressure plate that's in the detector track, and that will change. And instead of going that way, they'll go straight across this way. And this will all change, right? And send them back that way. So I'm crossing a track there. So we need to make sure that the detector rail can trigger that as well. So there's going to be redstone and stuff around here. And what I'm thinking, at the minute what I'm thinking, is that the layout of this area should be that underground railway tunnel feel. And I'll have flashing red lights and things changing and little lights going off up on the ceilings and things like that, and posts and pillars and things going around the place. So have a pillar from floor to ceiling with a flashing red light on it or something. Just stuff going on down here, so that you don't really get off and walk through here. But if you do happen to get out your cart around here, you will be able to still just walk up there and get out. It's not like you're going to be trapped down here. But this last little bit will show that you've arrived at the train station. There'll be that little bit of a feature as you come in, and you'll just either go back, you'll come down this way and just go out through it all, and out this way, bing. Or you'll come in and change the tracks, and you'll go back through, and then you'll go through here and through another junction, and through this way, and then turn up and arrive back at the main beautiful rail station. So I want downstairs to look grimy. I want it to look dirty and sooty and messy, like there's loads of steam trains been going through. So dirty blocks, cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, gravel, dirt, all sorts on the floor in here, with lots of redstone lights going off, because the redstone will be all visible. I want the redstone to be visible for the track changes. And I want to figure a way of potentially... I haven't got anything I can show you. Potentially having lights up in the air as well. Hello? Well, I'm safe. Don't know about those guys out there. Yeah, I want to designer it. I want to make it look better. There will be some basic mechanics, and I'll put the basic mechanics in place first. I'll probably put the track on gravel, I think. Yeah, I think gravel's going to be a good thing. So, well, I'm guessing that they were about at the end of the episode. So, sorry that I haven't really done anything this episode. I thought I'd better give you a tour, a bit of an update, and then crack on a bit more. I'm going to cut that down. I'm going to finish that off on the outside edge. I've got the outside of the building still to do. I'm going to work on those. I'm going to get the front face all finished off and ornate looking. And the back side of it's going to get all finished off and ornate looking. I'm going to put something up there that's good. And next episode we'll probably deal with these tracks. Bye, Toast. Bye. You give us a chance to say goodbye, mate. Bye. Yeah, so, next episode. But until then, guys, have fun. Have a good time. And I will see you next time on the Madlands.